Hey guys, Provider here, and welcome back to another Bloodborne video. When we left off last time, we were at Bergenworth, and we had just got to where we were talking to Master Willem. Well, I guess where we talked to him, and he pointed out towards the lake. So, the fuck is off? Those were the bugs that jump off right there. And here's Master Willem. I can't remember if I said we're going to kill him or if we're not going to kill him, but I'm pretty sure I said we're going to kill him. So, what we're going to do is just... and he drops a greater madman's knowledge, or... Nope, he drops the eye. And if you could tell last time, he pointed over here. Well, if you look down, the water looks foggy and murky right there, and compared to the rest of it. So, and Superman landing. Oh look, this is Rom, the vacuous spider, even though he looks like a tadpole. Now, the fight doesn't start until you hit him. So, honestly, the only reason I can see that he's called a spider is probably the tiny head, bunches of eyes, and the big ass butt, which is the body. But later on in the game, you hear Mensis talking about give us eyes like you did the vacuous Rom. So I'm gonna say not all of these eyes are his. You know, they're all over his body. Now, with that being said, we're gonna get this fight started. That way I'm not dwelling too much on it. And wow, maybe I should have went back to the Hunter's Dream, because I've got 10 blood vials and 5 bullets. But let's see what kind of damage we can do. Once we hit him, he is going to spawn actual spiders. Now, you can ignore them, or you can kill them. I recommend killing them because it makes the fight so much easier. Because you don't have spiders, you know, launching themselves at you. Because if you can't tell, they hurt a lot. And it's a lot easier to pay more attention to Rom and what he's doing than focusing on when the next time you're going to get hit by a spider is. If I got hit right now by one, I would probably die. And I don't want to do that. Dang. I read somewhere that if you hit him with a fully charged attack, he stops his little teleportation that he does. But not a big deal. So this fight is a little long just because of the fact that he does teleport. And notice he got a new attack. And he's going to do it again. So when he stands up like that, you just pretty much have to run. I will say that the first time you fight Rom is a lot easier than any other playthrough. If you do end up getting stuck in that, just hope you have enough stamina to roll out of it or run out of it. Because if all of them hit you, you will die. Now, when he rolls over like that, he's shooting them up in the air from, I'd say probably about a 20-foot radius from him. So you just have to run away. You don't have to, like, run around him or anything. You literally just run away from him. So it's more like a 10-foot radius, but still, you don't want to be caught in that either. Okay, so hopefully I can get him in this next go. And he's gonna start off hitting me. So he's not gonna waste any time. So neither will I. You can wait a little bit before you start running when he does that. That way you have a little bit of stamina. But if you're good on stamina, just go ahead and run. I'm still gonna knock out the spiders first, just because they are a more inconvenience than ROM is, and that's why. So I probably could have got him if I would have ran away instead of trying to attack that spider. So now that we've died, hopefully we got some blood vials in the storage, and it doesn't look like we do. So let's see what we have to give up. We don't have very many, so I'm just going to run down. We will kill a couple guys. Yeah, we'll kill a couple of them here. Get around 5,000 or so. Just to get the blood vials, because we don't need quicksilver bullets. Shit. So, if they get you, you get Frenzy. Frenzy takes away 80% of your health. So you want to make sure you have full health if they hit you. I was hoping not to get hit by them, so I didn't have to get more blood echoes, because now it's going to take more than about 5,000. So we are just going to probably kill just about everything here, run back to the hunter's green, and then we're just going to run to ROM. I'm not going to worry about killing anything. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I hate this guy so much. Oh. I fucking love it. Get the fuck out of here. You're not gonna get me as soon as I stand up. No, you fucking whore. Alright, so now I don't have any blood vials. And this guy has pissed me off enough. That I'm not gonna fuck around with him. No, you don't. You bitch. I'm dead. Alright. So, I just lost how many other blood echoes I had when I started the fight with ROM. if you can't tell, I absolutely hate those guys. Alright. I didn't want to do this, but just so I don't lose any more insight, and so I don't die and get pissed, I'm going to show you the run that I do to get blood vials. So it works. Well, really it works better if you have the beginning area completely done. But if you don't, then it can still work. It's still not a problem. The main thing you want to do is you want to kill the giant. Obviously try not to get hit like I'm about to, because then you have to use blood vials, and you're here to get blood vials. You want to kill the giant and kill the 2 wolves on the bridge here. So, since we're further in the game, our weapon has leveled up some. Everything is going to die a lot easier. As you can tell, it took 3-4 hits for the wolf. 3 hits for the wolf. And there I wasted the 2 blood vials that I got from the giant. Will you fucking quit being stupid? Alright. So once you're able to loot the corpse, loot him. Because the wolves always drop 2 or 3 blood vials. Mainly 3. You don't have to kill everyone in here. I just do because a drop is a drop. We don't run through all of it because that just wastes time. And honestly, you want to do this quick. It gives about, I'd say, 10 to 13 blood vials, not blood echoes. You better get more than 10 to 13 blood echoes through this. I'm killing him so he doesn't follow us. You can go the way I was originally going and then just go down the steps, but I'm not doing that because, well, I didn't get him, but he didn't get me either, so no big deal. I think it's the giants, or the trolls, that give 2. The wolves always give 3. The reason I say you want to complete the first area fully is so you have this shortcut here. If you have to run through the sewers, then you might as well just clear the whole area. You won't get very many more blood vials, and you won't really get any blood echoes at all. As you can tell, I've gotten around 2,000 from killing what little bit I killed. I still got a hit. So I wasn't worried about using that because I killed 4 of them in 2 hits and only got hit once. Now this is also a decent place to get quick, or not. It's a decent place to get quicksilver bullets because, excuse me, there are riflemen, but it's not the easiest place to get quicksilver bullets. Come up here, backstab, kill one, and just kill the other one in the normal way, and don't get hit by him. And we got 15 blood vials just from that quick little run, and we are back at a light lamp. go back to the Hunter's Dream, and we're going to go ahead and use the 2,000 that we have for blood vials. And that didn't take very long at all. If you are stuck and you keep losing blood vials and, you know, running out, quit doing whatever you're doing. Do that run 4 or 5 times, get stocked up on blood vials, and go back to what you were doing. If you don't think you can get it, invite a friend. Like I said, if you guys need help with anything, message me your gamer tag, and I will send you an invite, or I will send you a friend request, and I will help you out. And I mean, if you want help with this character, I'll help you with this guy. If you want help with a better character, or one that I play more often, then I will get on my main. Nah, I won't use him yet. If we fail this one, I'll use him. I won't even get more blood vials. Whoop. Boom. Now this time he automatically starts because he already knows you're gonna hit him. But again, the more people you have in your party, the more health he has, and the more damage the fucking spiders do. And I just got my ass kicked by spit. So you don't have to run everywhere. Spiders are slow. You can walk right around them. Just keep your distance, just in case they do that. The only reason I run is to quickly get behind them, and that way I know I at least get to hit some before they try and hit me. Now, if I was paying attention, I would have seen that this spider was facing me the whole time. So right now, Rom doesn't really have an attack, because this is the first go with him, because he has 3 stages. I'm not sure there is like any limit, so I'm going to see if I have anything, and I really don't, that can help me. I have some poison knives which I can try and use to see if that helps with anything, but I'm gonna doubt it since he does his teleport thing. Notice how he's trying to keep his head towards me, and he can't do that as fast as I can run around him. Okay, apparently he can. Go ahead and throw about 6 of them in there. And that, yeah. Okay, so poison daggers do nothing to Rom, so don't try them. I never knew. There it is. And we're gonna hit you some more. Okay. And now he will have his meteorite thing. We're just going to keep an eye on him and on the spiders here. If they do the headbutt, that's great because I can kill them in 1 hit. And it's quicker that way. I was going to try and hit that spider and not get hit by this. Well, if you can't tell, I missed the spider. So, if the spider is further away from other spiders, that would be the spider you want to target. If they're in a group, like over there, I would recommend not going after them. He's going to shoot up. And you really just want to keep an eye on Rom, because the spiders normally stay around him. So unless you are running after a spider that's out in the open, it's pretty important that Rom is your main target, or main view of the camera, so you know when to run, which direction to run in. So notice how I never lock on to the spiders. I just kind of run around them, but I will lock on to Rom. It just makes it a little bit easier to deal with him. So I know I said he only has 3 stages. So in this stage, I should be able to kill him. He's not going to mess around at all. He's going to start with that. He will start launching that more frequently the longer you're in the battle with him. Fucking. It's not the one I attacked. I think it's you. Nope. But you're dead anyways. Alright, notice how this one's further away. I'm just going to run towards him and take my chances. Nope, I'm going to run. So if you can't see Rom and you hear that noise, the best bet is to run away, because that meteor shower he does, it follows you. So if you run away, it'll follow behind you, trying to hit you whichever way you go. This is just around him, so if you run away, it won't hit you. And then there's another one he does where you've seen him roll over. Or, no, he didn't roll over. He just picked his tail and head up, and he was going to slam that down. That is also another AoE attack that he does that you do not want to be in. See, if I would have hit that spider before he came back up, I would have killed him in one hit. And I'm sure you've seen that in the last fight, because I got a couple of them in the beginning. If the spider goes behind you like that, you can lock on to him just so you can turn around quickly, like that. But that's the one I hit first. It doesn't always work, especially if your character wants to lock on to a different spider for some stupid reason. Ew. So what I was looking for in the inventory earlier was like a maybe fire paper or bolt paper. So that right there was the other attack that Rom gets. Notice how he's picking his head up. There's the AoE that I was telling you about. So second stage, he gets the meteors coming down and the 2 AoEs. Third stage, he gets those and that little thrashing ability. Now, if you come over here, oh, I would say look at the sky. It'll be the last time you can, but before you jump down here, look at the moon. It's the last time you see it the way you see it. Now you get to see the beauty of it. See what everyone else sees. She looks up at the moon, and it's the blood moon, and now you start hearing the baby cry. And it's not mine. I promise it's not my kid crying this time. Alright, now with the end of that took a little longer than I expected, so I'm gonna end the video here, and well, I'm going to go back to the hunter stream and I'm gonna end the video, because this video is getting a little lengthy. Like I said, Rom's battle is Ritual, Secret, Broken, Seek the Nightmare Newborn. Rom's battle is a bit longer than most, and now that the blood moon is up, you will see the things that have been trying to grab you. They are, I'm gonna say they're forgotten gods, but their true name is Amygdala. They are ghouls on Teen Village. This is where we ended up before, shit. And I said it was Yahar Ghul's jail. You'll see what I'm talking about once we get further into it. But again, I'm gonna end the video. I'm just trying to get to the light lamp without having to go all the way back. Now, if you listen, you hear that noise after you kill someone. Well, that's because they're not all the way dead. They will respawn. But I will show you, well, I'll tell you all about that in the next video. Okay, today's Monday. Alright. So, excuse me. When we come back on, I'm going to level up and probably buy some blood vials and quicksilver bullets. But until then, as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked the video, hit the like button, and if you want to catch all of my content, all my videos, and everything else that I'm going to post later on in the future, hit that bell, turn the notifications on, and anytime I'm on, you'll get a notification. Till next time, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you later.